Hello my friend, how are you? This is Dan McDonald from the Life Regenerator here on YouTube, and I've got a really cool video topic for the day. But before I get started, I wanted to let you know about something exciting happening on February 14th, Valentine's Day. I'll be launching my new website, regenerationnation.com, which is sure to be the #1 raw food website in the world by far. Pretty bold statement, huh? I've been over there playing on Regeneration Nation, and I have to say I am blown away and impressed at how awesome Regeneration Nation is, how much fun it is going to be. I'm going to be focusing about probably 80% on education and probably more like 20% on just, creativity and more personal entertainment stuff. So it should be pretty darn cool over there with the forums. Everyone gets their own profile. I'll have 12 detoxification specialists over there answering questions so that we can get those questions answered in the forum, and then you'll be able to type in, hey, I got diabetes, what do I got to do? Boom, boom, boom. A lot of good stuff about health and just being able to stay within this field of energy, which is going to be supportive of your evolution, whether that's with health or spirituality. And those two topics probably the main thing, but so many other different areas as well. So check out regenerationnation.com. Get on the Insiders Club list. There's a link down below. You can join the Insiders Club, and then you'll be able to get into the loop this week as I throw out a couple really cool videos. I made one tonight on the HD camera. So the videos on Regeneration Nation will be in HD with audio quality. I'm just learning how to use the equipment now. I'm going to get some lights. I'll be doing a lot of videos and classes in my kitchen and stuff like that in HD for the Regeneration Nation. Okay, so Dan the Man, the Life Regenerator, regenerationnation.com. Get excited. It's going to be very, very, very cool and a lot of fun and very educational over there as well. You'll be able to meet friends, create a profile, lots of cool stuff. So anyways, today's video topic is allowing your dreams to come true. See, so I am an expert on this. Now, why am I an expert on this? Well, because I'm living it. I'm living my own dreams. I wrote them down years ago, and here, for example, my blue Toyota Tundra. Boom. The way it came to me was insane. The way the universe works to conspire, I mean, it was nuts. I'll tell you the brief story real quick. I had this van. It was an epic van. I had like $10,000 into this van. I built a custom bed in the back. I put a whole new transmission in it because I thought that was the problem. And you know what it was? I had all this money and drove across the country with so much stress. And then it finally broke down. It ended up being the motor was shot with 60,000 miles on a 318. It was crazy. That don't happen. 318, 60,000 miles, 2 cylinders going out. It's nuts. Something wasn't right. Anyways, by the time I was done with this van, I just pulled over on the side of the road. I had the dude, I called AAA, they came and got me. I just said, I looked up the nearest thing on my iPhone, the nearest car lot, because I knew I was in a pinch. AAA will only take you to the mechanic. So I had them take me to this Dodge dealer, okay? And I thought, well, maybe we'll just have to get ourselves a cheap little truck. Well, anyways, I was so stressed out from the doggone van that I literally, you would not believe I got $250 traded, okay? Now, if I wasn't stupid, I would have taken the blue truck, rented a tow dolly, and at least towed the van to my father and gave it to him. He would have fixed it all up, and I would not have been out $10,000. But they gave me $250 trading on the new Toyota Tundra. But if all that stress didn't happen, I never would have went ahead and paid so much money for a truck because it was outside of my comfort zone. For sure. Getting a truck that expensive, I thought it was going to be a couple more years. I'd have to save up, get a down payment, build some credit, all this other stuff. So there's my point. I had this truck in my mind and I would always dream about it. I had it on a picture on my phone of the Toyota. I knew I wanted a Toyota. So I had the picture on my phone. I would always envision myself in the truck and what it would feel like to actually have a decent vehicle for once in my life. And I would let my heart swell up about that, you know. So I had these creative visualizations. Another thing, one thing I thought when I was younger, I always wanted to get my teeth straightened since a long, long time. But I thought, when I was just a few years ago, I thought $5,000, they're actually $7,000 for everything. But $7,000 to get my teeth straightened was just so far out of reach for me. It was just impossible. There was no way. I thought, but I kept dreaming. Because I knew I can't let the money get in my way. I have to keep dreaming about that. Well, one day, Sophia handed me this ticket. That was about a year ago. She handed me this little ticket, saved $2,000 on Invisalign. I took it down. I called the people. I went and I just did it. They have this payment plan. It's so easy. They only charge me like $200 every time I go in. So it's cool, man, you know. And so I got these Invisalign on my teeth, which are invisible things that slowly straighten your teeth, you know. Sometimes they're very uncomfortable, but that's another one of my dreams I had that's coming true right now. So what did I do about that? I wrote that down for years. Get teeth straightened. Get teeth straightened. By October 2008, I didn't know how I was going to do it. It wasn't until much later, until 2012, that it actually transpired. But I kept believing. I kept writing it down. I kept praying about it. I kept believing, and somehow I would get that miracle to get enough money to get my teeth straightened. Boom. That's happening for me right now. Another thing, dreams, island kitchen, so that I can make cool YouTube videos. Well, guess what? I've got me a nice, beautiful island kitchen. I'm just saying that you gotta dream your dream, and you can't let anybody get in the way. You can't let the naysayers get you down. I've had more naysayers than I care to deal with. No, you can't start your own business. No, you'll never be able to make it on YouTube. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. Pooey. Kapooey. Don't listen to your mom, your dad, your preacher, your doctor. No, you'll never be able to get rid of diabetes. There's no cure. Don't listen to that kind of crap. Because the truth is that inside of you is an infinitely powerful, creative force. And you can't let anybody that doesn't understand that bring you down. And you never let anybody get in your way. Just because they have no vision and they have no hope and they have no dreams, you don't let them take away your dreams. I never let anybody take away my dreams. Not even myself. I got out of my own way. I didn't know how I was going to get my blue Toyota Tundra, but I got it. And it happened because the universe hooked me up because I believed and had faith and had a vision in my mind. I didn't know how I was going to get the teeth straightened. I didn't know how I was going to be able to get this house. Because this house in Oakland would be like $4,500 a month. But I wanted to be able to do some retreats. I wanted to be able to work with people. I've got a 5-bedroom house and an in-law studio in the back. I've got a garden place. All these little things. It's not the perfect environment, but it is quiet. And now I've got my own bedroom. I just bought this awesome 1800s desk. And it's just awesome, epic. It's been refinished. Now I have a desk to work on. I can get more work done. Okay, so, and I just bought my first bed I've ever bought in my whole life. I bought it at IKEA yesterday. So I'm just saying, like, from my own example, just get excited about living your own life. I know this video is all about a narcissistic rant about how great my life is, but I only do that because I've only spent this whole time on YouTube telling you to make your own life great, to get healthy. Don't let anybody tell you you can't get healthy. You know, not your doctor, not nobody, because it's not true. You can cleanse out your organs and glands and get healthy. You can improve your financial situation. You can improve the acne on your skin, you can build muscle, and you can lose weight. Okay? You can create anything you want, but just got to remember that in this world, the way that it is, it's a slow and steady thing. It's not like in another dimension where you have the thought and it instantly manifests. In this world, the energy manifests much more slowly. That's why you have to stay on point. You have to keep your vision board. You have to keep writing those goals down over and over and over. I used to write them over and over in lines and lines. Straight, strong, white, healthy teeth. Straight, strong, white, healthy teeth. I got epic teeth. Now I'm getting them straightened out. It's a little bit of discomfort, but it's worth it. You know what I mean? Okay? I got the epic truck. Yeah, I got to work hard to make the money to pay for it. But you know what? I got a 3-year warranty on that truck. That means for 3 years, I don't have to worry about breaking down. How much is that worth? What is it worth to you? You are worth making your dreams come true. Okay? You can do it. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't even know if this video has any value to you, but don't let anybody take away your dreams. I never did. I never will. I keep building more and more dreams. I have one dream now, and I will share that with you because I'm warmed up and I'm feeling good and my heart is open. Whenever I ask myself, what do you want, Dan? Only one answer comes to mind, and that is to reach the highest level of regeneration possible, to become totally awakened, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Can I get an amen? There's a lot of other things I do. I make videos, I have websites, I have a business, I have all kinds of stuff in my life that's cool. But at the end of the day, my biggest dream, my biggest vision, which has always been the same one, which these other little dreams coming true are just God's way of putting the wind in my sails to keep my faith alive, because this is the most challenging thing, to completely regenerate yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Because you got a whole world of gravity going that way, and you're working on going this way, upwards, outwards, to your biggest, brightest, and best self when you're doing the regeneration path. But in the path of regeneration, you'll be regenerating your insides, and everything outside of yourself gets better and better. Your finances get better, your relationship gets better. I have an awesome relationship right now with Sophia. I have an awesome truck. I have an awesome dentist. My kids are doing better than ever because I'm able to take care of them better than ever. So when you heal the inside, you heal the outside, and it becomes much more easy. I'm the one now who's calm, grounded, and centered. When the other people used to be far more grounded and calmer and more centered than me, I have become the calmness. I have become the grounding factor for many people around me. I got to call them up and say, yo man, calm down bro, it's all good. Relax. Put your health first. Don't let the stress get you down. You know what I'm saying? Relax, it's all good. And I mean it, I'm calm. Since I've been living in this house, some strange phenomenon happened. But all the tension and pain, you know, you get it between the shoulder blades. I've had that chronic for years where it's tight like this. All of a sudden, since I've been living in this house, that tension is out of my shoulder blades. I don't have to pack up and move every single day, living in my truck, Motel 6, living everywhere, all over the place. My bedroom is actually, my bed is below the ground downstairs in the master bedroom, where I have room to do yoga, meditate. I got the fatty desk, dude. That's so epic. It's unbelievable that I scored this thing. Now I'm becoming antiques, man. Believe me. Look at me. I'm a freak, dude. I used to be this long-haired hippie dude outside the RV, and now I'm going to antique stores, and I'm like looking at the stuff, and I'm like, oh, is that 1800s? And I'm getting all excited about like outfitting my bedroom with antiques, so that there's like this rustic man cave, like old school vibrations, man. I'm getting into like antiques. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Now I'm going to be like an antique expert or something. I'm going to refinish this desk out here for Sophia. I'm going to build this retreat center, have retreats. I'm going to make an epic garden. I'm going to live a great life. And for some way or another, aside from me going on about this narcissistic rant, me, because I really don't even care about Dan. I only care about the energy that I feel deep inside. But the story of the Dan is so interesting. I'm watching it. I'm loving it. It's transpiring. It shows you that the more love that you allow to become, everything else outside of you just goes like clockwork. So cultivate the love, cultivate the faith, believe in yourself, love the divine part of yourself. That's what I've done. I have practiced self-love. Now, you're going to get negativity over here. You've changed. Well, duh. There's one thing you can expect in this life, and that is to change. But you cannot expect to progress. Everything will change, but not everything progresses. Are you progressing? Are you evolving? Are you becoming your best self? What are you working on? What goals are you setting? Are you making and taking the small little steps that it takes in order for your goals to come true? Are you allowing goodness to flow into your life? And when that goodness flows into your being, are you letting it overflow and lifting up everyone else around you with your happiness and your success and your abundance and your love and your peace? Thank you very much. Get excited about Regeneration Nation, because if you like this video, this is the kind of vibe I'm going to be bringing over there. More specific stuff, health, tutorials, lots of stuff. Get excited about Regeneration Nation. I want to see you over there. You're going to love it. Okay? Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. If you want to subscribe to these videos, that would be really cool. Maybe you want to put this one up on your Facebook. Sign up for the Insiders Club so you can stay in the loop on this Regeneration Nation stuff, and to see a really cool video I made about some personal stuff. Shed a little tear, you know what I'm saying? Life Regenerator, gotta go, it's dinner time. And I'm gonna go chill out with my girl, put this video up, and I'm gonna have a great night. And I'm just gonna have faith and trust. And I'm gonna keep on believing. And it's just amazing. That's all I can say. I gotta go. This is way longer than I was hoping for. You know me, I'm the long-winded son of a gun. Peace.